News 725 John Coco joins us now live in the Waco studios here with what he found out. John?
Well, Bruce, we've been hearing a lot about this proposal. In fact, I got an email today from a military wife that says she's just worried about how she's going to pay her bills. But from what I found out today, it looks like that fear may be unnecessary.
Fighting for free? Really? Doesn't make sense.
Amy Castellino fought back tears at the thought of her husband Chris risking his life fighting in Iraq and not getting paid.
I can't understand how the government would let that happen after the soldiers have been deployed so many times.
Castellino is just one example of many military families wondering how they'll get by if soldier pay is cut in a government shutdown. Master Sergeant C.J. Grisham was just starting his military career when the last government shutdown happened in 1995. Soldier pay wasn't suspended then, and he sees history repeating itself.
I mean, the government's required to pay the military.
But what if pay is halted? Grisham said soldiers won't see any difference.
You know, the worst case scenario is even if soldiers didn't get paid, we're still going to come to work and we're going to do what we're going to do, and we're going to get back paid.
On top of that, soldiers can apply for temporary financial assistance. Today, Congressman John Carter, whose district covers Bell County and Fort Hood, urged scheduling a floor vote early next week on a bill to continue pay for all military in the event of a government shutdown. In Washington today, though talks inched closer to a deal, they stayed heated.
If liberals in the Senate would rather play political games and shut down the government instead of making a small down payment on fiscal discipline and reform, I say shut it down.
It would be the height of irresponsibility to halt our economic momentum because of the same old Washington politics.
The deadline for the government shutdown is next Friday, April 8th, but again, the chance of them pulling the plug on military spending like that is slim.
All right, very good. Thank you, John.